Hey guys, Zoltan here with another weekly reset for the 21st of May, where I go through all the changes to the DC vendors and the base of operation vendors. So, let's get straight into it. In the DC6 vendor this week, we have as always the same two Nomad blueprints and the same Nomad knee pads and gloves, just with different attributes. In the DC5 vendor, we have firstly is the extended magazine with guaranteed magazine size. This is exactly the same one from last week, so pick it up this week if you haven't already. The second weapon mod is a muzzle brake with guaranteed stability. The last time this was available was back in April the 23rd weekly reset. Another decent pickup if you got the spare DC credits to do so. In the DC4 vendor, we have the firearms gear mod, the same as last week, and the performance gear mod, which hasn't been seen since April the 16th weekly reset. In the DC3 vendor, we have as always the Valkyria, and a new and an old blueprint once again. The first blueprint, which is making a return to the DC3 vendor, is the PX4 Storm Pistol. It was last available during April the 16th weekly reset and is the only pistol blueprint that produces a 204 score pistol. If you don't have a 204 score pistol, definitely grab this blueprint and make one. It will increase your overall score of your character. The new blueprint is a custom M44, which is a Marksman rifle. Some people prefer this one over the M1A, so if you do, this is your chance to buy it. In the base of operations vendor this week, we have firstly is the tactile MK16 with the talents of proficient, destructive, and predatory. Would not even recommend getting this one at all. Lastly, we have the Vector 45 with the talents brutal, vicious, and determined. It has some decent talents. If it's better than your current Vector, I would purchase it. Otherwise, I would not bother wasting your Phoenix credits on this. So, that's it for the 21st of May weekly reset. Nothing stands out this week as a major buy, only really the PX4 pistol if you don't have a 204 score pistol yet. The two weapon mods extended magazine and muzzle brake from the DC5 vendor are handy pickups if you got the spare DZ credits. If you want to find out next week's division reset, subscribe to me and hit that like button if you like this week's weekly reset information. I've also linked the last 2 weeks of the weekly reset if you want to find out what you have missed out on, and I'll catch you next time.